If you want to learn exactly how to make these pop-up wings for your mobile coffee cart, make sure to watch, screenshot, and save this video to go over the step-by-step on how to do it. So the overall dimensions of these pop-up wings, 12 inches by 26.5 inches. So you will need 2 boards at 25 inches by 11 and 1/4 inch, as 3 of the sides will have the trim around the edges. Once you cut these down to the correct size, you now can move to the next step. In this case would be making pocket holes. Ever making the pop-up wings, I always do 3 pocket holes per side. You only need to do 3 of the 4 sides. For the widths, I like to do 1 inches in and then 1 on the center. And for the lengths, I like to do 3 inches in on each side and then 1 in the center. Per board, you'll want 9 pocket holes in total. Then you'll move along to the next part of the process, which is going to be installing the trim. For the trim, you'll want 2 pieces at 11 and 1/4 inch. You will notice I am using a combination of wood glue, 1 and 1/4 inch pocket hole screws, and a few 1 and 1/4 inch brad nails to hold everything into place. The longer piece of the trim, you'll want it at exactly 26.5 inches long. And I would secure the corners with the brad nails. Once you've completed one, you'll repeat the exact process on the other side. Be sure that the top of the trim is flush with the top of the board, so this will reduce the amount of wood filler you would need to fill in. Just make sure that you take your time and don't over tighten the pocket hole screws, as it could potentially come through the trim. Once you've completed installing all the trim on the 2 pop-up wings, you'll then want to do the exact same process as the top of the cart, where you'll use the wood filler to fill in the gaps. You'll give it a quick sanding, and you'll use the pre-stain conditioner and then use the polyurethane. And when you're finished, this is what it would look like. Make sure that you put all your questions in the comments and follow for the remaining of the build.